Against England, and they might have it! Oh.
With rugby league being the country's #1 sport, Trade and Investment Minister Richard Maru, who had the privilege to discuss closed-door opportunities in both trade and investment between PNG and Queensland, Australia, said one of the main discussions with Australian Trade and Investment Minister was the need to see more young sportsmen and women of Papua New Guinea take part in more Australian sporting events apart from rugby league.
Stronger and a deeper sporting relationship between our country and Queensland will be certainly the way to go. I think it's an easier one, it's a low-hanging fruit and one that we should look at. The Hunters have done a wonderful job in my view. They've shown Papua New Guinea sporting teams can go to Queensland and do well down in Queensland. And Hunters should really open the door for other sports as well. And I think this is an area that I'd like to see Queensland seriously consider how we can expand that beyond rugby league.
Minister Maru went on to say that while sports has the potential to educate and change the mindsets of young Papua New Guineans and to provide employment opportunities for individual athletes, he would like to see the school's rugby league program be developed so that young men and women have a pathway to making it to Australia.
We should have a schoolboys team go down every year and vice versa. In rugby league, we should also be looking at netball, soccer and other sports. I think this is a real area of opportunity for both our governments and areas that we should seriously look at.
He also added that rugby league is not the only sport that PNG is represented in, but there are also other sports that PNG can also be represented in. He gave one good example, and that was AFL. He said AFL has recently represented PNG well in Australia, and there are other sports as well, such as cricket, football and others, that PNG athletes could also participate in. Godwin Eki, Trukai Sports.